Look at all of you. Boy, am I excited to be here. TNABC, members of the audience, I cannot thank you enough. I'm fortunate enough to be here, having fun, learning so much. My partners who are very much wanted to be here with you. Our chairman, CEO, our president, COO are out in Dubai. They're growing business globally and focusing on key milestones. That's important too. But they send their warm regards. We don't have a lot of time, so let's jump right in. The way we access markets has changed. Think about when humankind first started to trade. Our reputation allowed us to barter goods and services. Trust was what allowed a person to transact within their community. But as society and technology have grown, the way we deal has moved from personal association to faceless e-commerce. The problem we meet in a digital world is information overload. There are too many options. We, as humans, cannot sort through all this data and make informed decisions. Machine algorithms feed us endless information, leading us down rabbit holes, fueling bias in how we perceive the physical world around us. Nor does everyone get the same information. The endless amount of data has led to increasing mistrust in our social institutions and pushed commerce to be less human-centric. Because of information asymmetry, we have inefficient markets. The cost to produce or distribute goods is rising. We can see this in our very own US economy. Inflation is the highest it's been since 1982 at 7%. You see, trust is an essential part of social and economic progress. There is a steady decline in confidence across our various institutions. The public's trust in government has declined from 73 to 24%, just over the last 50 years. These two things lead to economic downfall. High inflation and distrust in our society are moving investors to find alternative assets to store their value. Even public listings have gone down. There's a trend to diversify risk through private credit, commodities, and cryptos. So how does a tech company fit into the world of financial markets? Because the way we connect needs to change. Because the way we interact with the digital and physical worlds needs improving. It seems you must create a new account to do anything online lately. On average, a person has 150 profiles and growing. But by changing how we connect to the world, we can access information and live life better. You only need one account, you. Since we began trading, commerce has been about the human identity. You are at the center of any transaction. We buy and sell among communities that we align with to form communities of interest. Our many interactions assemble as a network of marketplaces that shape society. At Crowdpoint, we link hearts and wallets to connect you to everything. Our buying habits express the core of our identity. How we feel and how things affect our pockets influence our decision-making. We make you the nexus of commerce again by better connecting you to markets because you are valuable. Marketplaces are dynamic systems. They are constantly changing and adapting to new inputs. Each participant can interact with other participants in countless different ways. This complexity makes it hard to make sense of the world and where markets are heading. So much so that economic analysis has been a domain reserved for the experts. But to bring order to chaos, we had to make our own next-gen blockchain to manage markets. We did this because existing protocols are not ready to handle the global volume of commerce. Blockchains can help make sense of the world by organizing data by time and creating a better accountability system. So they must be efficient. But up until now, they have been slow and used for trivial pursuits. Our blockchain operates at hyperspeed. We are 40 times faster than the other fast guy. We use things like deterministic consensus and consensus group mitosis to solve speed, scale, and security. We get faster as our transactions grow. And we use our blockchain to better connect you to the world through marketplaces. By tokenizing all our transactions, we can measure unique value. Now, AI can help unlock actual growth by charting a more precise path, allowing an entire community to thrive. We can improve things like privacy and personalization, distribution and supply, and value and stability through open and honest systems. Users enter Crowdpoint's blockchain ecosystem through their decentralized ID. A DID lets users take back control of their identity and their finances. Each DID ties to a digital wallet powered by our US-based FDI-insured banking services. CBEX tokenizes transactions. Inside CBEX, users can buy, sell, or trade on our distributed and decentralized e-commerce marketplaces, or support their favorite local company through SEC-compliant stablecoins and easy-to-use smart contracts. Using our folio exchanges, they can invest in digital assets tied to things they care about based on real-time data across the world. We transform commerce by taking private companies and listing them on the blockchain. The elegance of our system is that actual transactional volume forms the basis of our tokenomics. We take a company's shares and create digital securities that act as stablecoins. As a marketplace grows, all users realize new value by coming together and unlocking network effects. Crowdpoint's blockchain ecosystem gives the world open, honest, stable markets. And a special thank you to Forbes for writing a framework of what blockchain should be. To better organize markets, we looked back at history to 1792, when the Buttonwood Agreement brought traders across different industries together. CBEX uses economic sectors to index companies and builds regional trade zones to promote economic development worldwide, directly connecting buyers to sellers. Participants in CBEX get clear visibility into the goods and services they consume because the blockchain provides control and procedures to markets through smart contracts anyone can make. It's drag and drop. Everyone has an equal opportunity to participate in free market economy. We are embracing regulation to deliver stable tokenomics rooted in fundamental monetary theory. Our system allows investors, stakeholders, to realize a new alternative asset class that gains accretive value. We create a safe passage for consumers and businesses to participate in Web3. Crowdpoint is building platforms to power the meta economy through our blockchain ecosystem. The world no longer needs to be opaque. CBEX gives visibility into the communities we are part of based on all the interactions of stakeholders. We are a fintech company that built its own blockchain. As Goldman Sachs is to public markets, we are to private ones. Welcome to the 22nd century.